Well, hello, good morning, and welcome to Tottenham, USA. I'm DJ Paul for another edition. I love it. I'm doing this video outside because it is a really cool spring morning, and I love it. I'm going to go for a walk, just waiting for the missus to come out the door, and then we're going to go for a walk. But let me just drop this here before I go. I'm going to do another video later on, but I just want to wax a little bit about the clubs that I support, because as you look, I'm here talking about Tottenham, or is going to talk about Tottenham, maybe not, just to go over the teams that I actually support. And I know you all out there support different teams apart from just Tottenham Hotspur. So when I go down the major leagues around the world and a few others, I can tell you that all the way down to the Argentine league, to the Mexican league, to MLS, you know, there are teams that I like watching. I watch a lot of football. I'm a junkie. And so, you know, I like Porto for whatever reason in there as you go down the line. You know, I actually like you know, PSG. I haven't given up on Monaco. I'm a big Bayern Munich fan. Of course, I already mentioned you know, Barcelona. And as we shift, and also, where am I missing? I'm missing somebody. I'm a Napoli fan. Definitely you know, in terms of, you know, watching the football and the football that I want to see. I'm not big on person. I'm not big on talking about the backroom staff. I think I look at managers, because for me, I don't see what happened behind the screens and the scenes, and so therefore I base my conversation, and I want to base my conversation on the pitch, the manager, the sideline. And so most of my conversation as a Spurs fan for 40 odd years, there are no team in England that I would root for over Spurs. That's definitely not going to happen. But around the world, you know, there are teams that I actually root for, and I study the manager, you know, as a former player and coach. I coached youth soccer for a long time and a little bit in club soccer. But for me, it's what happens on the pitch. And so when I try to explain that these are the reasons why I would rather not see Ange coming back, you know, it's in the facts, and it's buried in the things that I saw in the last 2 years. It's buried in the way he plays, the system that he deploys, and the stubbornness in not adapting or changing course based on the opposition that he's looking at. And those are the factors for me when I say I don't want to see Ange come back.